Hello my darlings and welcome back to my channel. Today is definitely not Wendy Darling Wednesday. However, we're going to pretend that it is. And we're going to pretend that I don't have a nose piercing in my nose right now because we're going to talk about what I'm going to do on Friday the 13th. Which is get my nose pierced and get a tattoo. I'm not going to show you my tattoo because I will do that in my next video. But, yeah, so I was supposed to film this before, but I ran out of time, so I'm filming it now. But we're still going to talk about some stuff. So just ignore the fact that that's there, okay? Because, like, they're having $13 piercings, and I'm getting my nose re-pierced. I've had my nose pierced I don't know how many times, but I will cover that in my Friday video, which I'm going to film after I'm done with this one. So you're going to see this face again 3 times in a row, because guess who's getting caught up? Okay. Anyway, I've been coughing a lot. So I sound horrible, but I don't feel bad, and I haven't felt bad. Technically, like I said, I was supposed to be talking to you guys about my plans for Friday. I'm currently filming this on Saturday, so that was the last night. But we're gonna pretend, like I said, we're gonna pretend. Let's take you back to Wednesday. I actually was off on Wednesday and was busy filming other stuff. I was off Wednesday and Thursday, and I was busy trying to play catch up with editing and filming because I really don't want to go into 2020 with any kind of, I want to go into 2020 with videos that are already pre-filmed. I have lots of plans. I will talk to you about that in my last Wendy Darling Wednesday about my 2020 channel plans, and hopefully you guys will all stick around for that. We have finally started doing some renovations around here. We had been smelling mildew coming out of our bathroom, our master bathroom, for quite some time now, and so we had a dehumidifier in there and we were trying to pull out as much moisture, and we noticed the difference when our air conditioner, our main unit, went out. We've had window units since like the end of June. We've had window units, and our bill has dropped way down. So we were like, why go back to having a big old huge unit when we really only need these window units, and we're not sweating, we're not dying in the house, so, and our electric bill's lower, so why not? Plus it's going to cost us quite a bit to get the unit fixed, and there's really nothing wrong with it. We need to put Freon back into it. We're going to be moving our house to our lot sometime next year, and when we do that, we would have to drain the line anyway, so we were like, we'll just wait and refill it whenever we move it over there. So anyway, ever since our air conditioner went out, we didn't run the fan or anything like that. So our bathroom kind of stayed where, like, there was no airflow. There is no airflow in that bathroom. So I think things kind of built up, and there was moisture all on the walls. There's moisture behind the walls, and we just started smelling it. I already knew the tub was leaking, and there's a soft spot in the floor. So we already knew we were going to be doing some stuff with that bathroom eventually. But that mildew, I was like, we've got to do something about that, like ASAP. I was like, I can't sleep with this shit, so we got to do something about it now. So we got some mold and mildew remover, and we were just going to start like prying back the panels and seeing what was back there. Well, we found more than we wanted to. It wasn't as bad as we thought, but we kept finding these little like black dots like on the edge of the tub. And mind you, it's a tub bottom with like these panels, okay? It's not all one big piece together. And we kept finding these little black dots, and we were like, what the hell is this? It looks like dirt. Like, where is this coming from? And we just thought maybe the cats were bringing it in because they're indoor, outdoor, some of them. And we're like, what is this? So we finally figured it out that it was ants. Like, it was how ants build their mound. There were ants in our wall behind our shower wall. When my husband pulled everything off, it was old termite damage before we even bought the place. This is a 1985 custom trailer, so it's really old and needs a lot of work, but it was upgraded when we bought it. It was upgraded to, I'd say, probably mid-90s-ish. It's not bad. It has good bones, and so it's our home. We own it. We're gonna renovate it. So anyway, we have a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, double wide, and we're starting renovations on it. So when he pulled that back, he found that in the old termite damage, ants have somehow moved in. We've been here 2 years. They weren't here the first year. We didn't notice any issues at all. And then I don't remember when we started noticing that there was some little black dots. But we started noticing mildew probably at the end of this year. Just recently it started to get to where we could smell it. And so when he pulled that back, he's like, oh, okay, that makes a lot more sense. So there was like ants living in this like termite where like termites had lived before. He got rid of all of that and saw where they'd come in at. So what we have plans to do now is, because it is a double wide, and because when the house was built, they built it, put the bathroom in, it's like, then they put the door frame in. You can't get a new tub in through our doorway. You can't even get it probably through our front door. So we're going to go basically from the outside in, and we're going to rip off, because we have to replace that wood anyway. And we have a window that we don't like, and it's like a mesh window. So the outside has kind of like this screen that you crank so where you can open it, but on the inside it's like mesh, and we don't like it. So when we go to replace it, we're going to take out that whole wall. We're going to get a huge walk-in shower, because it's a shower tub right now, but I don't want that anymore. We already have a tub in the second bathroom, so if I need to take a bath, I'll take a bath there. And one that's all one unit, so we can actually, have like inserts in the walls. So we have everything on the base, because the base is so big, but nothing can stick to the walls because of the material that it is. Because it's like, I don't even know what material it is, but I hate it. It's supposed to be waterproof, but it's, no matter what you do, no matter what you clean it with, it's always slimy. Like, it feels slimy to me, and I'm like, oh, I hate it. It's an issue for me, obviously. I want one that's like all one piece that you just kind of stick in, and there you go. And it's all like, there's nowhere for water to get under things and start growing things. So we're gonna completely take out that wall. Between where the insulation is in the wall, we're going to moisture proof it, and we're going to put in our walk-in shower, and then we're going to put in a brand new, like, another moisture proof wall, and then we're going to put siding on the outside of the house. So we are taking off all the old wood on the outside, and we're going to put siding up, and we're going to do it section by section, and we're just going to start doing, replacing things as we go along, because everything's kind of broken down in a section. So you have a wet half and you have a dry half. So the wet half will have your bathrooms and your kitchen on it, and then you'll have the dry half, which will have, like, obviously there's no water on that side. So all the bathrooms and the kitchen are all on one side. So that whole side is all the issues we're going to tackle. We're going to tackle the soft spot in the bathroom. We're going to be basically pulling back almost all the way to the door in the master bath, and just redoing the flooring, redoing the sink, redoing everything. So we're going to completely renovate that bathroom and then move on to the next. So we're taking things one thing at a time. And we started on the bathroom because it was an area of obvious discomfort for me and issues. So we're definitely getting that knocked out first, and I'm so excited. I can't wait. I haven't filmed anything for that because it's really gross right now, and I don't want to show you guys what that looks like, because ew. But we did find some mold. We did kill that with the stuff that we bought, but now it's just a matter of just tearing everything down and basically going through the wall. But we're not ready to go through the wall yet, so we've just started tearing things down, and everything is in the tub, and we just need to bag it up and start taking it to the dump. That's what's going on with the house. We are going to be moving to our lot. Our lot was previously my husband's grandfather's, where his trailer was. And when it got sold, we were told that we could move to that lot, and that would be our lot. Kind of where we're at right now is on Granddaddy's sister's lot. So we're like behind her house, and it was the best place and really the only place to put our trailer when we moved here, because there was already a tank, there was already a slab, like it was already ready to go. We didn't have the funds really to be picky or choosy, and plus, Granddaddy was still alive, and we didn't know at the time that that would be eventually our forever spot. We thought this was going to be it. And then, that actually kind of fell in our laps a little bit last year. Next year, when he gets his bonus, we're using some of that money to move our house basically yards away. So if you've been watching my channel for a while, when we moved here, we were staying in a travel trailer in Granddaddy's driveway. So there's pictures from our snow day, like 2 years ago around this time, we had a winter wonderland. I'll link that video right there, but you can see the location, basically where we're going to be. And I've walked it multiple times, back and forth, taking care of the dogs. We'd walk back and forth, back and forth. So it's not far at all. We're going to be moving our house over there, and I cannot wait. It's going to be a lot of work. I have a lot of crap that I'm going to have to take off the walls, and I think all the valuable things, like all the things that could break, I have to like wrap up and like as if we're moving. And then everything else kind of gets laid down on the floor, because it can't, like, obviously it's gonna fall over when they move the house. This one got moved before we moved here. To see them like putting it in place gave me hella anxiety. But yeah, it's here and it's been here for 2 years, so I don't know what's going to happen when they take it apart. Like, I know it's going to be a lot of work, and I know that we're probably going to sustain a little bit of damage. We sustained some damages from when they moved it from where we bought it from to here. We sustained some damages, so like there's some cracks where the ceiling meets the walls and stuff like that. So we're going to have to put some money into the house even more so. So it's time. It's ours. We own it. Just need to put in some work into it. And, you know, we have a home. We just need to upkeep. We need to take care of it. And moving over there is going to, like, be starting over again almost. Only the difference is we're established now. We both have jobs. We both can, like, put the time and the effort and the money into it. And I'm excited. I'm really excited about what's coming. So I've rambled a lot. Like, blah, blah, I just verbally vomited on you guys. I'm sorry. I'm gonna lose this voice. I know it. If you're curious about what's on my face, I'll link that video right there for your viewing pleasure. It's the last Zodiac in the series. So I'm sad, but yet I'm happy that it's over, because now I'm done with it. It's over. I've come full circle. And sorry, I just had a coughing fit. And yeah, I'm really excited to move forward onto something else. So anyway, guys, I have rambled enough and on this fake Wendy Darling Wednesday, but this is the first video that you're seeing of me. My name is Wendy. I make a video every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I'd love for you to join the Darling Makeup family, so hit that subscribe button. Also hit the notification bell so you will be notified when I upload a new video. And yeah, hope that you guys are doing well, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!